Hey, so today is Friday the 16th and I've got history today. Yesterday I had maths. Maths was cool actually. So yeah, I've literally only got history today, which is good. So I can actually go home, and then when I come home I'm probably gonna pass out. I don't know. But yeah, I'm low-key excited though because I've been preparing for this specific history paper. Today's medicine through time. I'm not good at the other ones that well, but I sort of know medicine through time because it has some of my favorite names like Thomas Sydenham and Julius Vesalius and Alexander Fleming, and Louis Pasteur. And I got my dates in order. I got Miss Nightingale on my side. I'm looking excited. But yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna go downstairs to get something to eat. Then when I get to school, I'm gonna study with one of my friends. And then I got my teacher a gift, so I'm gonna go give that to her today. And yeah, bye.
How are you feeling for this?
Is this for your vlog?
Is this for my vlog, maybe? You know what, actually, I feel like quite confident, but I feel like I'm gonna be like, have the life sucked out of me in there. So for now, I'm confident, but if I get asked anything about modern history, I'm done. I'm cooked. I'm actually cooked, and there's no saving me. But like anything else, there's 2 types of magic. Pre-exam. I'm excited. I'm highly excited. Why am I excited? I'm highly so excited. It's gonna be so fun. It's gonna be so fun. Chloe, how are you feeling?
Tired, but I think I'm going to smash this. I know it's quite a few days.
Crassy, how are you feeling? That's not helpful.
Me before the history exam. Charlotte, how do you feel before the history exam?
I'm actually really confident, but that's soon to be destroyed.
Yeah. Eben, how do you feel before the history exam? Marley, how do you feel? Okay, is that how bad you feel? Right. Okay, Cassie, how do you feel?
I feel really good.
Bye guys.
Recent, oh my god, like recent stuff has like ignited the fire again.
What about Renee Rapp?
Yeah, same with Florence Pugh. I love Florence Pugh, but like after Thunderbolts, it like reignited it.
Renee Rapp. That history exam was so sexy. What the hell? It was so good. Yeah, Edexcel is low-key like treating us right this year. I'm so happy. That exam was so good. I spent so much time. I almost ran out of time, but I think I did well. I think I did well. I hope I did well. Yeah, I'll talk about it more when I get home. Okay, I'm home. Okay, so how was that exam? Let me just set my phone down so I can freely use my hands. Okay, so honestly, if I'm being honest, Jesus. Okay, if I'm being so honest, right, that exam was like really good. It was honestly amazing, but like, I feel like I didn't practice my timing enough. So for the history exam, I think it was like an hour 20 minutes, and there were like there were a few questions. There was two markers in the beginning. There was 1 4 marker, the inference one. There was the 8 marker between the difference between source A and B. And then there was the other, I think it was an 8 marker. No, it was a 4 marker about the similarities between something and something. Then there was a 12 marker and the 16 marker, which there's 2 options. For the first two markers, I think one of them was something like one feature about injuries and one feature about blood transfusions. For the injuries, I put about shrapnel. For the transfusions, I put about sodium citrate stopping blood from coagulating. I don't even think that's right. I really don't. The source question was so weird. I didn't have anything to infer. So like for my inference, I was like, because the lady was talking about how cold it was. So for my inference, I was like, she said the cold is terrible. And when they, like, the second question was, oh, what question would I follow it up with? I was like, are you keeping the patients warm? And like, you know, like that. And then, oh, what was the other question? The 8 marker, talking about the similarities between, no, if source A and B were useful. I think I spent way too much time on that question. I don't know why I did that. My handwriting's really tiny and I wrote 2 pages. I think I spent about 15 minutes on an 8-mark question. That was not smart. And then when we were getting to the 4 marker about the similarities between the Black Death and cholera, I spoke about miasma being the main belief. And then for the 12 marker was good, I think. I can't remember what it was. The 12 marker was on something. I think it was about like Louis Pasteur's germ theory having like an effect on medicine. And the 16 marker, there was a medieval one about like the 4 humors and Hippocrates, and the modern medicine one, which was about how medicine, like how healthcare has improved since the 1800s. And I chose the second one, obviously. But all in all, I think that was good. I was running out of time in the end, so if you're my examiner and you're out there, please, I apologize that my handwriting ended up going all messy. But anyways, I'm happy. Week 1 done. So far, it's tiring. It really takes a lot out of me. I probably should eat more, because I feel like that's where my energy like just goes away. But yeah, so while I'm home, I'm gonna eat this. Oh my days. Right, so I'm so excited. Renee Rapp has been teasing an album. Do you know what an album means? An album means a tour. Do you know what a tour means? A tour means concert. If she comes to the UK, the way I'm going to go insane and feral. So yeah, I'm just gonna eat. I'm gonna watch Renee Rapp, Billie Eilish edits, maybe some anime edits. I put myself off anime for exams, so I'm not gonna watch any anime, but chill, relax for today. Then tomorrow I'm gonna grind, because I got chemistry on Monday, then I got English lit paper 2 and computer science paper 2 on Tuesday. Anyways, hope you guys have a lovely day. Bye.